Now, Barack Obama says it's his favourite television show. Perhaps here's why. The third series of Homeland, which began last night, doesn't let reality get in the way of a good story. Fearless American operatives trounce terrorist plots and take out their targets with apparent impunity. But in the real world of Obama's second presidency, stuck as it is in the middle of a government shutdown, America's status as the world's #1 superpower is rather more uncertain. Our culture and digital editor, Paul Mason, reports.
Downtown Gaza City. However it hurts.
It's back. The drama series where America can kill terrorists on 3 continents, bomb Iran, boss the world, and where no technology is too expensive in the CIA's quest to project power, soft and hard.
I do.
But the real America now looks very different. President Obama at the United Nations last month spelled out a new world role.
I firmly believe the diplomatic path must be tested.
Less missile strikes, more diplomacy. Meanwhile, in the real Washington, a political impasse that has shut down the federal government and which could lead the country to the brink of debt default within 2 weeks. In the 3 years since it started, the world of Homeland and the real world of America have diverged. There's no Arab Spring in Homeland, no Chelsea Manning, no WikiLeaks, no Edward Snowden. The America of Homeland would have bombed Syria, and the America that won't poses a big question mark for the world.
Stand by, GH3.
GH3, stand by.
Ground kill teams are also in position, sir.
The America of Homeland is weary of the war on terror, and the series portrays a political system rotten to the core. But the America of the series does know what its strategy is, and that's no longer true of the real America. It drew numerous red lines over Syria's use of chemical weapons, only to find domestic support for even limited war had drained away.
America's not the world's policeman. Terrible things happen across the globe, and it is beyond our means to right every wrong.
But America is still capable of hitting out. This man, Anas al-Libi, an al-Qaeda leader captured on Libyan soil by US Special Forces on Saturday, and an attempted raid on al-Qaeda in Somalia on the same day. That, plus the drone strikes in Afghanistan and Pakistan, show a country increasingly prepared to use limited, if lethal, force alongside expanded diplomacy. In Homeland, America's still an empire. In reality, neither its politicians nor its people are very sure what they want it to be. As for Congress, for some there it seems, if they can't have the state they want, they'd rather not have a state at all.
We want jobs, not furloughs.
Right now, much of the federal government is shut down, its workers on furlough, sent home. The shutdown was triggered when Republicans in Congress insisted on the repeal of Obama's key healthcare reforms before they would approve the budget. Which leaves the president, here finding time to go walkabout in search of a sandwich, looking at a political stalemate. If that's not solved, then in 10 days' time, the USA could face catastrophic debt default.
Sir, we're cutting it awfully close.
So it's great timing for Homeland Series 3. Americans are glued to this story of the great intelligence machine. Thanks to whistleblowers, they know a lot about what it really does. But its manifest destiny is no longer completely obvious.
All clear to engage. I repeat, all clear to engage.